Hi, Micah. I'm over here in McMinnville on 1760. The home you sent me down here to look at, and here's your video tour. The roof does have a little bit of moss on it. On that side as well, it does look like an original roof. This home is 2001, so that'd be a 20-year-old roof. It's something that we would definitely want looked at. Has vinyl siding, looks to be in good shape. Vinyl siding is bulletproof and easy to maintain, but really hard to paint. If you ever want to repaint it and change the color, you have to buy specialty vinyl siding paint. Never recommended. And it does melt in extreme heat situations. You see a little bit of that right here on the side of that. You can see some melting. A little maintenance issue, not a big deal. Coming over here, you have full 4-car parking. It is kind of a flag lot with an even further flag lot behind. This side, you have good sized parking with walk down steps to the back deck. Vinyl siding all the way around, black gutters. You can see the roof over there, and it does have cedar shingles on the accent part. Moving inside the house, this house has some very unique features. I am going to start upstairs. Coming in, you have your little entryway. It is tile. You have a lot of this light oak wood trim. There's an accent wall in here, and the accent wall color goes all the way around. You have this big, huge fireplace. I'm gonna zoom out real quick. There we go. This big, huge fireplace with little windows on either side and a little mantle area up above with not a skylight, but an accent window right there, as well as a window right there. We're huge vaulted ceilings. The stairwell is with a little wrought iron handrail all the way around. It is a very secure railing. I have checked it all the way up. It is solid. I like it. Moving on, the carpet in here is original with the house. Still has a little bit of give to it, so it's still comfortable on your feet. But you do see a little bit of wear and tear. Upstairs is one bedroom, the master, and the laundry. So you come out here, you have your own gas fireplace with a mantle in the master. Sliding glass door with a balcony. You do have another little accent window with these vaults in this bedroom. Over here is the walk-in closet. Attic access right there as well. It's a very, very deep walk-in closet. A little narrow, but it works. Room is huge. You can easily fit a king-size bed and plenty of other stuff in here. And you have this very unique bathroom. Moving into the bathroom, it is all tile floor, tile surround around the bathtub with an interesting green accent color right there. You also have the same green accent color in the walk-in shower area. There is no glass on the shower, so you will have some airflow, but no water's gonna get out. It's very well done on that. Little toilet room right there, private toilet room. Big his and her sinks with plenty of cabinet space. And this ugly guy in the mirror right here, ignore him. You have nice counter space, cabinet space, drawers, everything you need in a master bathroom. Moving on to, I'm going to show you the balcony real quick. This balcony I would want looked at as far as structure. I'll show you why when I get outside. It does not have a way down. It is solely for this bedroom. The decking is a Trex decking. That stuff lasts for a very long time if installed properly. Can't tell you if it's installed properly or not without actually looking at the structure of it. That's what an inspector would say. So moving down back into the hallway, we are now going to the laundry room. It is on the master bedroom floor. Some people do not like it. I like it being on the floor with your master because that's where you sleep. That's where you're going to do the most laundry. Your kids will bring it to you. A lot of built-ins in here. All of these built-ins will stay. Washer and dryer do not, but you can get your own. You do have 2 windows in the bedroom. It is 90s. It is the unfinished wood window sills. So you do see a little bit of like a stain from a cup right there and stuff. Standard wear and tear from a 20-year-old house. One thing you don't see very often is these beautiful wood doors. We have them there. We have them pretty much throughout the house. You have the beautiful wood door there, also in the bathroom and the closet. So they're everywhere. The hardware they used is also the what's the look called? It's like a bronzed copper. It's this black look. It's the new, very popular modern look. We're back down to the living room. They like their fish tanks. You do have a little bit of understairs storage. If you ever wanted to turn that into a closet, you could easily wall that up, but you might like to leave it open for the look. You do have AC and central heat. The vents are mainly in the floor, so it does dictate where you can put some furniture. Moving into the kitchen, you have a huge island right here. It is a tile island top. A little unique color situation with the backsplash. If you look at the backsplash, it's very colorful all the way around. And then you have the tile floor. So overall, including the backsplash, there's about 9 different colors of tile in this kitchen. Might be something you think about, but that's easy to fix. Very nice wood cabinets all the way around. There is no hood. This is a downdraft stove. If you ever do replace your stove, you have to buy that specific style of downdraft stove. They don't do as good of a job sucking the air out, but if you ever did want to change it and put a hood in, you could do it for relatively inexpensive. Going to the cabinetry, standard cabinets. They're not soft closed drawers. There's a lot of very narrow ones, but there are lots of drawers, lots of cabinet space. It does have the dishwasher. It's got the double sink, garbage disposal, no built-in microwave. That is where you would put one, but they have the microwave on the counter because that's a very small spot. And the fridge, stove, and dishwasher stay. The microwave do not. One thing to point out on the dishwasher, that is an elevated dishwasher. If you go to replace it, you might have to have someone, a professional, come in and replace it. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. I did notice on the sliding glass door, the seal, I don't know if you can see it on the picture, it is clouded up inside, which is a broken seal. Going back to the deck, or the Trex deck again. It looks like it's installed properly. I'm gonna put my sandals on and walk out here. We have the vinyl siding again. But this is what I'm talking about this deck. I would want to inspect it. There is no the exterior support. It is a floating deck just tied into the house. That concerns me, as you usually want some type of support structure on the exterior of it, otherwise it's going to start pulling away from the house. Unless they did floor joists from all the way here to you're looking at, you'd want floor joists 2/3 the length of this inside the house to where it takes the weight and supports it properly. Inspector actually cannot see that with it hidden underneath. The underside is completely sealed, so that is something that would be a risk. You would not be able to find out if it's done properly or not with the general inspection. One thing I do see is the flashing down around the deck. Keep water away from the house. We like that. This deck wraps around this way, all the way to right here. And it ends right there, but it does have a downward stairs going down to the 3rd level, which we're gonna go inside the house and go check out the the rest of this house now. Back in the kitchen, dining room. It does have beautiful pendant lighting. It is vinyl windows everywhere. There are a few with broken seals. Old school thermostat, you can always replace that for less than $100. Come down this hallway, you have the stairs to go down. You have storage pantry area. Very good size walk-in. The tile does continue throughout this whole area. There is another bedroom right here. I'll go in there shortly. The downstairs bathroom. It is standard, you know, bathtub, toilet, lots of shelving, lots of counter space, tile floor in there. There is the garage door. There is a dog loose in there. I opened it once, and I would rather not do it again. He's a bigger dog, and I don't want to get bit. So, standard 2-car garage. I couldn't tell you much details about it until that dog gets put somewhere else. One thing, if you notice, right there is a central vac system. I'll have you look at that later. Moving on to the main floor bedroom. There's one bedroom on this floor. It is double closets. There is no attached bathroom. Closets are a standard closet, very full. No attached bathroom, unfortunately, but it does have a deck door, and this one, the seal also is broken there, but you can get back out to that deck. Coming back into the house, this bedroom, we've already seen this bathroom. And then we are moving to downstairs now. The carpet on these stairs is like an old school office carpet. It is very hard. It is not very cushiony. Some people love the carpet. To each their own. One thing to point out is there are 3 different carpet styles in this house, with the stuff on the upstairs and the living room area. You have a carpet right here in this bedroom, and you have this carpet going into this bonus room. So I'm going to start off going into the bonus room, coming down more stairs. We are in a daylight basement type room. It is very large, has super high ceilings. It does have the vents in the ceiling as well for heat and cooling, which is awesome. The windows down here are great. The door is a man door instead of a slider on this side, opening up into a whole outdoor area, retaining wall. It all looks done very well. Construction is a high degree of competency on the construction. You see the posts are in metal brackets, so you don't have wood touching concrete. You see that all the way around this house. I like that. You see the wide joists on the decking. We like to see that. There's a lot of good with this house. There is a little bit of bad, and there's a lot of decking. A lot of decking is a lot of maintenance, so keep that in mind. You do have a little bit of rot around the doors. That is a standard. We see it everywhere. This is a stamped concrete here. It is sloped away from the house with an extra little concrete thing with a pergola here for sitting area and a little bit of shade. The property is gorgeous. It doesn't look like there's anything beyond the property line. I couldn't tell you what's back there. It looks like woodland. There's a stream that goes through here. The bridge you see right there is not secured yet, so they request us not to walk across it. You do have a little outdoor shed. The house is 3 stories plus the attic area, so it's a big house out here. You do have the neighbor right next to you with just the same size yard, a little smaller maybe. A lot of this is usable, big open trees. You can see, if you can see that little yellow rope, I'm thinking that is your property line on that side, with another neighbor house, that flag lot kind of pointed this way. You do go over here, this is where the stream would be. It is created by a drain. There's a drain system underneath those logs. There's the bridge system, and you have this whole back area as well. Not completed as far as manicured. It is a little overgrown, something that you would need to look at and decide if you want to do something on it. It gives you a lot of opportunity. I really like the look of this front stone on the retaining wall that levels out the front area. It goes all the way around. It is gorgeous. It is also sunken underground the proper amount. This retaining wall looks like it was done professionally. It looks like it was done right. Coming over to the side, you do have a little bit of retaining walls down here going to a slope for drainage. You do have gravel over there. There's the entry to the front of the house. And then here's the downstairs deck. We're gonna go back in this door in the downstairs room and walk to the downstairs bedroom. Back in here, it does have a wet bar that does not stay with the property, but it gives you a great idea of the use of space here. This door doesn't lock very well, so it is what it is. There is looks like a half bath upon walking in here. No, it's a full bath. There's a shower in there as well. So you do have 3 full baths in this house. So that there is 3 bedrooms, 1 on each level, and 1 full bathroom on each level as well. Coming over to the 3rd bedroom, it also has a slider out to the deck. This one, the seal is good in. The deck, poke my head out here. Trex decking again, all the way around. It does have a little privacy wall right there. He steps down to the rest of the house, steps up to the upstairs. Coming back inside, one last thing to show you. In this bedroom, those built-ins are not attached to the wall, so they probably do not stay. They go with the homeowner. It does have a decent sized standard closet. And then there is crawl space access right here. You have the furnace here. It's original with the house, 20 years old. It is a gas furnace, a lot of ductwork, a lot of plumbing lines, huge headroom, and a lot of storage if you see. It does look fairly dry in here. There is a little bit of a tar paper or plastic vapor barrier, and it does go fairly well into there with some shelving built in and some pallets for stepping on. That concludes my tour of this home. If you have any questions, let me know. Overall condition, you can see it has a couple of issues. The doors, it has the sliding glass doors have the seals broken in them. The carpet, it's 3 different tiles of carpet. There is many different types of flooring and colors of tile throughout the house. Paint is very cute. Overall, even though there's a lot of styles of tile in here, it goes very well together and it does flow. Blinds are good looking where I'm seeing them. Overall condition, I would put it at about an 8, 8.5. If you have any questions, let me know.